All right, I didn't even record that. Okay, so this week it was a long weekend. I was busy. No, Boots. Leave her alone. Come on. You'll be getting hurt. I was busy canning all those eggs, taking care of Shandyn, because Shandyn stays up all night long and he sleeps all day sometimes, and so the only time I could can was I'd stay up all night with the little boy and then can during his sleep time, which means I got no sleep. And then I had these doggies that I had to keep separate. And then now, oh, we can't go to sleep. I know. Now we have to go to doctors. We have a doctor's all week. Hey, get back over here, doggies. So me and Shandyn have to go to the doctors today and tomorrow and the next day. If you don't know, Shandyn, my son, who's mostly atypical his whole life, got an illness at age 13 called encephalopathy, where his immune system is just attacking itself. So we have to go to all these specialists trying to fix it, and so it just damages his brain basically every time he gets sick. So he just gets, instead of high functioning autism, very low. And so we have to go to the doctor, try to help him out. And so one of the treatments called IVIG, it's infusions for just really good antibodies to help fix the immune system, while the insurance is denying it. So we have to figure out what we can do in the meantime until we can get the insurance, which is not approving it. So we're just, the doctors have to keep on appealing and appealing. So we'll see what we can do about that. But in the meantime, we're going to go to the doctor and see what we can do to keep everything in control from any major flare-up. It's flare-ups that happens when his immune system, even allergies, will trigger it. So right now he's in the middle of a small flare-up. But yeah, we gotta go to the doctor, and so all week we're gonna be at the doctor. And I'll just be vlogging, probably doing a few things. And we'll just show Shandyn when he's super happy boy. Shandyn's right here. And he's doesn't want to be vlogged, but he likes seeing mommy on TV. So that's cool. Oh, here's those roosters. So I can't figure out if I want to get my makeup on or not. You know, you want to look nice when you go to these doctor's appointments. So, but right now I can't get Shandyn up and out. He was up all night long, and he just doesn't seem to understand that we have to go to the doctor. He wants to go to sleep. And so when he's like in a flare-up, you can tell mainly at the beginning when he starts not understanding things that he normally would. So he normally like has like typical thinking, you know, very good understanding, and then all of a sudden he starts not being able to understand the importance of things, and nothing else matters but what his needs are, like, and nothing you can do or say can like break him out of it and make it, and like you can't get him to do anything. So what happens is that like he gets like Tourette's OCD, where he can't do anything until he completes all these things, movements, thoughts, or anything, and it's always there, but when he's not in a flare-up, it's manageable. But now it's like impossible to get him to even do anything. So he wants to sleep, and he doesn't understand that he can't sleep, that we have to go to the doctor. And he wants me to reschedule, and these are specialists. He just doesn't understand I can't reschedule. So that's that. And so let's go in there, and he's in my room, and maybe if I tell him he can relax for a little bit longer before we have to leave. So that's my day. So gonna be trying to get this boy relaxed and just able to do things, because this thing, I mean, it's even hard to get him to take medicine, to do anything. Like, it takes hours to do a simple task. And like, that's why we really need this medicine. And these still, we have Medi-Cal. Medi-Cal is like government insurance for him because of his disability. And so that's what we have. And, you have to go through all these hoops trying to get them to, like, this IVIG is literally going to save his life. His quality of life. So anyways, I hope we're going to meet with the doctor, and hopefully they know what to say to get the insurance to pay for this, because that's all we need. And I just don't understand how they can deny. I know it's expensive, but I just don't understand how they can deny it. So now the only thing that seems to help is steroids, but steroids suppress the immune system, that's why it helps. But it's not good long term. He can't do it. It's only for emergencies, when these episodes get worse, and it goes into something called catatonia, where he can't even move. So he has repetitive phrases he's saying, right? Yelling. So last time he got sick, he lost the ability to talk, and now he's regaining that ability to talk, but it's always repetitive phrases. And now sometimes his thoughts, but now he's getting sick again, and now he's starting to not talk all over again. And so it goes into catatonia, which he has these spells where he can't do anything. He can't even move. So I gotta go see what he wants. Let's go see what this boy wants. Hey, you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Yes. I'll get the timer for you. Yes. I'll go get it right now. So he won't go do anything until he has it in his head that he has to sleep before he goes to the doctor. So he wants a timer for 30 minutes. He doesn't have a concept of time. So he needs help with that. So, and he's 16, by the way. Gonna be 17 this year. So let's get that. But normally, when he's not in a flare-up, he understands everything, and he can totally get like, hey, I gotta go, and you'll be able to just leave the house and do stuff. But each time he's in a flare-up, you can't, he's stuck. It's like it's really hard, because he knows what's going on, and he can feel it, and he doesn't want it to happen. And so that's why he wants to sleep, because he thinks it's going to fix himself, because he's learned that if sleeping heals. And so he's so scared to lose time again, because he's like, I lost so much time, Mom. Because when he comes back around, he's like, I don't want this to happen. It keeps on happening to him. And it's like someone that has a stroke and then is trying to regain function again each and every single time, and he knows what's going on. So that's why he wants to sleep, because he knows he's going into a flare-up. He doesn't want it to get worse, where he lost the ability to speak and go to the bathroom last time. He was able to regain those things back, but now he's just last couple of days he's just been wanting to go sleep, because he thinks it's going to keep it from happening. So I'm going to get that timer for him so he can sleep 30 minutes before we go to the doctor, hopefully. Oh my goodness, so it's so hard to get this boy to be able to leave the house for the doctor. So he needs to, like, he wants to sleep because he didn't sleep all night long, and he feels like he has to do certain things before he can do something. So I got him to agree to relax for 30 minutes, and then he says he has to get up, and then he'll go to the bathroom, and then maybe I can get him in the car. So it's frustrating when you have to go to an appointment and be somewhere on time, because you have to literally start like 4 hours before you have to leave this house. And this never, ever was a problem until this year. After this last bout he had, where this flare-up, he just is made everything 20 times worse. So, and then it sucks because when you see, like, you feel like, oh, he's getting a little bit better, he's able to function, he's able to understand, he's able to go out of the house, he wants to go to the dollar store, and you know, and oh, maybe he'll watch a movie instead of just doing nothing but staring in one of those staring spells he has. Because that's his favorite thing used to be, watching movies, playing basketball. He used to do sports. He would play video games. I mean, just what every boy does. And to being able to do nothing but do repetitive tics over and over and over again. So, but he was doing super good, getting ready. He was wanting to watch movies and stuff, and trying to. He's getting the movies ready, but he hasn't actually put them in. And so, and he's been celebrating. So he was like, Mom, I missed 4 years of my life. And he doesn't remember last year at all. He says, I didn't remember Halloween, I don't remember Christmas, I don't remember New Year's. Let's celebrate each one of them. So we were just doing 10 days of Halloween, where I had to decorate the whole house with Halloween stuff just to make him happy. And then now we're doing 10 days of Thanksgiving, where basically Thanksgiving tradition is just to watch movies and eat. So that's good. I'm glad we're on to another holiday. But then he wants to do, I told him for Christmas, he's not getting presents though. He wants to celebrate 10 days of Christmas, meaning just like the spirit of Christmas. We don't have to decorate or anything. That's nice. And then he wants to have a big 17th birthday party because he doesn't remember turning 16. So, but that was all going good. And then he's got another flare-up coming, and he's so scared of them that he was trying to make himself sleep so it doesn't come. So he doesn't want to lose those memories, and he wants to just be happy. He says, Mom, I remember being happy. Why can't, like, I remember everything was so easy. Why can't anything be easy? Because what this has done to him was make every simple thing that me and you do the hardest thing. Drinking water is hard for him. Going to the bathroom is hard. Opening and closing doors takes huge amounts of effort. So it's the tics that get in the way, and the repetitive behaviors that are brought on by his immune system irritating his brain. So that's what we're trying to do, fix these things, and it'll happen. So we have good days and bad days, and today is an okay day. He's not, like, it's been okay. It's just that, you know, it's hard for him to just function like he used to, and he wants to. So So all week we're gonna be going to doctors and stuff, and hopefully I can get this boy to the first doctor today, but I might just end up having to cancel this one because tomorrow we have another appointment, and that one's way more important for him to go to. So it might just be easier just to get him to that one and not today's, because tomorrow's the neurologist one, the main one. And last time we saw him, I couldn't even get Shandyn out of the car to see him because he was stuck. He was stuck in the car. And the doctor had to come to the car to see him. And I want the doctor to actually be able to see him out of the car and in the office. And I have to be able to just get him in there in the first place, though. So I might just have to wait and do it tomorrow and to cancel this appointment today. We'll see. I'll give him his 30 minutes rest that he wants. And then he says he'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll get in the car. But that's why you have to start. Like, it's 8 o'clock, his appointment's at 10. And I started trying to get him to leave the house about 7 o'clock. So it's been an hour of negotiating, like trying to get him to calm down and relax enough to get started to leave the house. So it's 8 o'clock. By the time I gotta get out of here by 9:30 to get to that appointment. So if 9 o'clock hits and he's not ready, I'm gonna have to call and reschedule. But it's just hard because they are specialists, and they don't just be like, come in 2 days. You have to wait another 2 weeks to a month, sometimes 6 months. So all right. That's heavy stuff. Okay, so that's my vlog for today. And I got these dogs. These dogs are 2 more days in this chastity belt, keeping them separate, and then that will be good. That'll be done. So, but yeah, Shandyn, he really loves to watch me on the TV, though. It makes him happy, and he likes to hear his voice in the background. Yeah, he's just, he is the sweetest little boy. He really is. He has such a sense of humor. So that's what we're gonna be doing this week. And then maybe I gotta do deviled eggs. I still have a lot of other things I have to do. And so for me to get stuff done, I end up being a little bit sleep deprived, and I get a little bit moody. But that's just how things are. Alright, well, this is Miss Stacy, and I'll just be talking to you later. Bye-bye.